Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Yes, I know it's been a while, and sincerely, I'm just so tired of saying I know it's been a while and always apologize, right? But it's not my fault. I really wish I could have the time or enough time to be posting regularly as possible, but I mean, you understand, right? You have to work, you have to school, and all that. Even though for now we are on vacation because it's summer, you need to work, so I barely have time to record videos. So today I decided to take time and do this because I've been wanting to record for so long, but today finally I take the time to do it. So a quick one. I just first of all want to congratulate all the people that are coming to Portugal this year. I know most of you are already here and others are also preparing to come. Congratulations in advance and welcome in advance. Okay, so those that are coming, I'd like to share something, a few things with you, starting from your accommodation, because obviously if you're coming, the first thing on your mind is, well, am I going to leave, am I going to stay? So I think I've mentioned it in my previous videos before, that if you are not yet in Portugal or yet in any other country you're going to, don't pay any money to anybody for accommodation, because there are a lot of scammers out there. So don't pay any money to anybody yet. You can just book a hostel for a few days, right? And you can go to booking.com or Idealista, try and get a hostel for a few days. So when you get into the country and you are in your hostel, you can go around and look at the houses yourself, meet the landlord or landlady or the owner of the house, and then you can hand over your money and they can hand you a contract to sign. That is the best way to do it. Alternatively, if you know anybody already in Portugal, right, you can contact them to ask if they can help or assist you look for a place before you come. That is another alternative. You can do that. If you know anybody here already, you can contact them to help you if they can, so that the person can do all the looking around for you till you come. That would save you money on hostel, because you'd already get a house before you get here, so you really have to pay money on hostel. But if not, you have to pay some monies for the hostel. And for hostels, if you are lucky, you would get from like 20 euros per night upwards, so you have to budget for that. So if it's say 20 euros per night and you stay there for 5 days, 100 euros, so you have to budget for that as well. Now when you are coming, the things to bring, I get the question a lot, what am I supposed to bring here? I remember someone asked me about having natural hair, so how she can manage her natural hair. Yes, I also have natural hair, and I would only advise that you bring your products. Though there are some of the products here you can use for natural hair, but not what you would want or what would work for your hair. So if you have something that really works for your hair, I would advise that you bring the products that works for your hair. Okay. And then if you can bring extension, but the extensions I really don't know, because it would take space in your bag. So if there is a way that you can fold it or make it small to fit in your bag, that is also a plus. And then when you come, you manage the rest. I'm sure when you come, you find your way around. But for the first few months, at least bring something that you can use for your hair, right? Okay. And then clothes. Yes, when it comes to clothing, the time that you guys are coming, now we are in the summer, but from October, November, December, we are entering into winter, so the weather will start getting colder. Now you can wear anything because the weather is very, very extremely hot, so you can wear tank tops or anything like that. But the time that you're coming, it would start getting cold, so you should bring clothes that can keep you warm, right? Clothes like winter jackets. Yes, you need a winter jacket. You have to buy a winter jacket from your country when you're coming. Get a very cozy winter jacket. from your country, because it's very expensive here. So it's best you get it. You get a few hoodies, you get like clothes that are heavy enough to keep you warm when you're going out, whether you're staying inside, you're going for lectures, you're just going out. You need clothes that will keep you warm. So please don't forget your jacket, very heavy jacket, winter jacket if you can. And then a few hoodies, a few sweaters and all that, so that you can wear out to lectures. And then don't forget sneakers as well, because you would be wearing sneaker, you not be wearing heels. So get a few sneakers too. What else? Yes, for now that is the most important. That's the most important one. Joggers, hoodies, winter jackets and sneakers. That for now. And then the second thing I want to talk about is, okay, the third thing, yeah, I want to talk about is food. Okay, so one mistake I made when I was coming, right? I brought a lot of unnecessary stuff, right? So I didn't bring enough food, but as time went on, I realized that it wasn't that bad actually, because the food I normally eat, they have it here: rice, spaghetti, everything. They have your chicken, they have everything here. So it wasn't really, it didn't really affect me that much. But yeah, I only felt sad when I came at first, because I didn't know my way around or where to get or what to get, right? But after I got used to the place, I realized that, oh, they have a lot of things that I can cook with. So I mean, why should I feel bad? So when you're coming, what I would advise, because my Nigerian friends, they brought some food that I think it's very important. I wasn't using those kind of foods or eating those kind of foods when I was in Ghana, so I didn't know about them, but I'm sure we still have it, and I'm seeing it here, and I think probably next time I'll bring them. They have dry vegetables for their soups and stews and all that. If you're somebody that eats that, I think you should bring those dry stuff, those dry leaves and those things. You can bring them, because I think they are light in weight, so you can bring those dry stuff, dry fish, dry meat. I think they even have dry momo or something like that here or something like that. I think we call it wele in Ghana. Yes, they have dried ones. I didn't even know that they had dried ones. So, and then they have dry meat, dry fish, crayfish, all those kind of things. If you eat those things, please bring them, because you're not going to get them here. Even if you get them here, it's going to be expensive. So bring those things, and those things are lightweight, so I think you can pack enough in your luggage. Yeah. And what else? Yes, the dry meat, but for the almighty Gary, the almighty Gary. Yes, you can bring Gary as well, though you can get Gary to buy here, but I think 1 kg is like I've forgotten the price, but it is a little expensive. If you're coming at fresh, you would think it's expensive. So if you can, bring Gary, but Gary is heavy, so don't bring like a whole Gary that your Gary that you're bringing would weigh your entire luggage requirement. No, you shouldn't. Just bring enough to sustain you. When you come, you would get Gary to buy, but please bring some. Don't bring rice, don't bring spaghetti, don't bring canned fish, all those things that will weigh your bag, because at the end of the day, when you get to the airport, they would weigh your bag. If your bag surpasses the required kilos, you'd have to take some of the things out, or you'd have to pay for extra luggage. So be mindful of that. And from my Nigerian friends, I heard that there are some airlines that do not permit you to send liquids like oil or palm oil. So you should be mindful of that. You should check your airline to know if they check the bags to see whether there's oil or something like that inside before you put it in. If the airline does check, then don't put it in. But if they don't and you can just pass, then you can package it well. Some people freeze it and all that, so you can just verify how to keep it so that it doesn't spill or anything like that. You can bring them. I didn't bring it though, but those that uses a lot of palm oil or love palm oil, you can verify how to keep it or how to package it so it doesn't spill for your luggage as well. And for gadgets, phone, obviously you have a phone, so bring your phone, bring charger, if possible extra charger, because if your charger is giving you problems, try and get an extra charger. And laptop, obviously. I know some people have this idea that, oh, when I go abroad I'm going to buy a laptop, blah blah blah. Please, if you can afford a laptop in your home country, just buy it, because it's not cheap here. So just buy your laptop. If you don't have, buy it before you come. If you don't have charger, if you have your charger is problematic, is always giving you a problem, solve those problems before you come. Buy a new charger before you come. If there's something to be fixed on your laptop, on your phone, fix them before you come, because when you get here, first of all, it's difficult for you to get people to fix it, and fixing is not cheap. Fixing is not cheap, or buying a new one is also not cheap. So solve that problem before you come. So get your charger, get your phones, your laptop, and any other gadgets that you use, get them before you come. And also one very important thing is what is this called? Is it okay? This, I'm using this as an example. This is my charger head, but I want to talk about, is it adapter? Yes, adapter or multi-socket, right? So you should bring one. Very, very important. When you are bringing it, make sure the pins are like this. I don't know if you can see. Yeah, the pins are 2 pins, because they are the one on the wall is for socket, right? Whatever, is a 2-pin hole, like just 2 holes that you have to put this one in. In Ghana, ours is this 3-pin something. Is a little different. So here, this is the only one they use. Their sockets only accept this kind of pins. So make sure you bring this thing, adapter, whether it's the multi-socket one, good for you. You can put a lot of charges and a lot of wires inside to charge a lot of things. If it's this one, make sure it's just pin. If it's the small one, like the square one like that, make sure the pin that you are connecting to the wall is like this. Okay, it's expensive here, so better get it from wherever you're coming from before you come, because it's very important. You need it to charge your phone, your laptop, everything. Even send it to class sometimes to charge your laptop. So please don't forget to bring adapter with 2 pins, right? And I think that is just about it, because that is the most important things to me. That the rest you can survive. The rest is nothing more than where to sleep is important. And again, please make sure you have money on you, please. I'm always emphasizing on this, that don't think you are coming here to start work the next day to foot your bills. Please make sure you have enough money in your pocket before you get here, so that you would not find yourself stranded or wanting. Okay, so I'm going to leave this one here, because this was a quick one that I'm doing. I'm going to leave this one here. As time goes on, when I remember anything else, I would come back. Or if you want any clarification, or you want to ask me any question, please leave the question here. I would either respond, okay, I normally do both. I'll respond, and when I get time, I'll come back and make a video, right, for you. So again, congratulations to those that are coming. I wish you safe trip. Yes. When buying tickets, right, there are some flights that have cheaper tickets, so try and find that out as well. Some, I know within this time the cost is a little higher, but you can check other flights that can do a few transits and give you a lower cost. So check that one as well, so that you can save money on that one as well. So congrats and welcome in advance. Those that are yet to come in January is just around the corner. January 2025, yes, it's just around the corner. So now start preparing. Okay, so start preparing your documents now to apply for next year January intake, right? So start preparing your documents, and hopefully we'll see you someday. All right, thank you so much for watching and continue supporting me. Gosh, the support has been so massive. I like that you are watching and you're subscribing. Thank you so much. It means a lot, because it gives me, I don't know, something to come back to come and record, even though I'm very busy. Thank you so much, and see you here again. Okay, all right, ciao, bye.